decide that I want 60 ice cream sandwiches in a week, and that's just what happens.
Nice.
So people
I
my age are
shouldn't.
getting married.
Well,
Nah.
I was.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's me and my sister at the house by ourselves. And yesterday I was like, "Sister, you guys went to the store yesterday and you didn't buy any desserts?" And she goes, "We have macaroons." And I go, "I don't like those." And then she goes, "Well, they're for me." So yeah. So that's about.
And you went, what the Sigma?
What the Sigma? So I don't have any ice cream
Read the
sandwiches.
grocery list. Yeah.
I didn't put treats on the grocery list. That's on me.
The Virgin grocery list versus the Chad just go and figure it out.
Well, that's what I usually do. I don't make a grocery list, but
So chaotic.
yeah, men go shopping without making a grocery list.
It's called survival.
It's called survival instincts. We just know.
Being
You
hungry
hysterical woman.
spending $86 on treats.
Genuinely, my grocery runs usually average out like 50 or less because I buy excessive amounts of yogurt and not that much else. And yogurt is fucking cheap. So, and usually that's half my shopping cart. So,
I get like my bulk of my shit from Trader Joe's where I can do that, and then like if I want like stuff to like treat myself, I have a Costco shit.
You have a Costco membership?
Yeah, because you can have it with 2 people. So then it's just like $30 for a year. Yeah.
Oh yeah, fair.
It's easy.
That's hot dogs money, baby.
Banana likes.
Fucking hot dogs, bro. The $1.50 Costco dog, and also they know that they can't make it higher than $1.50 because that is when capitalism ends. Like the last batch. Because the second that happens, people are gonna go, "Man, this whole money system's fucked up." It's like I bet that, like the government is like paying them to keep it $1.50.
Does
the government would not do that?
Does Larry do you think Larry Butch shops at Costco?
I don't think he can afford it.
That's true.
Because I don't think he could split it with anyone, so we'd have to. They'd be like,
it'd be like
$60.
Right.
He's like, what? That's robbery.
Phoenix, please split a Costco. I feel like he could get Phoenix to split a Costco.
Phoenix was like, I'm already splitting one with Maya. And he's like,
Edgeworth, please split a Costco membership with me. You think I would ever shop at Costco? I get all my groceries from
I import
what's
them
the most like? Yeah, I import them all.
He definitely imports all of his groceries. And then Larry goes to Gumshoe, and Gumshoe's like, "We both know I can't afford it." Or are you fucking kidding?
The Kidnapped Turnabout End Part 2. Yeah, I should be live. I
didn't get a notification that Chuck Batman, my favorite streamer, was live.
Where's my phone? I can check my Twitch dashboard.
Probably stop eating pretzels before.
It's okay. I eat them on stream too.
Never let stream silence you. You should read out their IP address and also their home address.
No, I'm definitely live. Yes. Or am I? What the hell? It says lot. Okay. Okay, yeah, I am live. Cool.
We'll do it live.
To 0 viewers.
Yay!
Story of my
Yay! Yay! To be fair, it's not like this is exactly the hot game that Twitch people are clamoring to watch.
Holy shit!
Somebody's playing Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edgeworth for the Nintendo DS from 2009.
I one time put Fortnite as my streaming game as a joke, and I got like a bunch of
yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm not playing some obscure visual novel.
Right. Yeah.
Like, it's Fortnite.
It's Fortnite. The Kidnapped Turnabout End Part 2. Why is there a Part 2 to the end? I don't know, but...
Well, because fucking this guy decided to slow down the whole thing.
Here we are. End Part 2.
The murder
End Part 2.
I bought the bank.
If I can't get permission to investigate the crime scene, then the truth will be lost. Even though I could just do it anyway. Okay.
Hold it.
Okay.
No one can eat pretzels.
Your voice sounds more femme again. Lauren's
Mr.
back.
Fuck up.
Do not talk about the relative feminist of my voice. What are you doing spacing out?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how stupid this case is.
Have you forgotten? There's only one thing you should do at a time like this. Cocaine.
And what is that? I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit.
When the people are in a bind, the hero of justice appears to save the day. And it's not the cops. A-cab, look, you just leave it to me. For I am Kay Faraday, the second of the great Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu! Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na! But I thought you were a thief, not a hero.
The Yatagarasu is noble. It is always a thief of justice.
A good pirate never steals someone's property.
That's, of course, a cell phone! Oh, no,
With
wait,
enough
it's the
information, I can recreate the inside of
cool
a haunted
device.
house with
Right,
this.
okay.
I love a haunted house. I would live in one if I could. Plus, if we then factor in everyone's testimony,
Is this
Sorry.
admissible? Is this fucking
No.
admissible evidence? Your fucking VR machine?
You can create exactly what happened when I dropped off the ransom
Using
money.
character AI, I put you into that.
that's crazy.
We
Sorry,
may
bro.
be able to figure out some new information through this. It's worth a try.
Is that the movie idea? Like someone
Yes.
like they put an AI in there and the AI confesses to the crime. It's kind of like Minority Report, but a little different.
But like stupider.
It
Dude.
is kind of.
I was
Yes,
listening.
Minority
Sorry to
Report.
just like do a bit from a podcast, but I was listening to Dungeons and Daddies, and someone was about to sneeze, but then they didn't. They're like, "Oh, never mind." And then someone just went Minority Report, and it fucking made me laugh so hard for no reason. That shit's so funny.
See, I've never seen Minority Report, so
Okay,
these
so that's
references are
in
making
Minority Report.
increasingly less sense. I'm just sitting here like, well,
Never mind.
Agent Lang!
So you want to use your little? I thought that said boy toy for a second. You want to use your little boy toy to be my guest? I don't give a fuck anymore, honestly. I'm disassociated.
Okay, hang on. You're all about to witness the true power of a real modern-day Robin Hood. Are you ready?
Detective Gumshoe! Is there a copy of the haunted house's blueprint among the police's reference documents? Here you go. Something to justify why you've been here this whole time.
Finally, yes, sir. We got it just in case we needed it for the kidnapping case.
For reference, last time we played this, Gumshoe was in this scene the whole time and had one line of dialogue. No, he had one line of dialogue.
Oh, buddy. He just wants
I'm
to
gonna
be
say it's the
included.
font. I'm gonna say the font is the reason I sometimes read badly. Because I've been doing AI the Somnium Files. I voice all the characters, and I've been doing.
It is this like very pixelated font.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll input the haunted house data then.
So, you
Holy
guys see any
shit.
movies? Okay, cool. Like, Hedgerow just tries to make small talk. What is this? Where?
What is this?
What is this?
It's like we're inside the haunted house. I don't really remember. His voice is shifting every time because I don't really remember. Even if we can't inspect the real location itself, the path to the truth slumbers here. If I can successfully navigate my way using logic, I'll ultimately arrive at the truth. Now then, I believe I'm ready to investigate the crime scene.
My favorite white rapper, Eminem.
I'm green
Okay,
now.
What should I recreate first?
You haven't figured it out yet?
Make a big horse, but give him a bite.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
oh,
I have.
make
maybe I
make
haven't.
make a hologram of Phoenix and I can kiss it. Sorry, what were you
Huh?
saying?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna make you do all the hard work.
Very well. I'd like to inspect the moment in which I was ambushed by my abductor. The two of them were definitely in this place at that time. If I can verify that, it may provide me with a new lead. I had just come out into the hallway after leaving the money inside the dining room. At that time, I saw a badger slumped over on the floor at the end of the hall.
Huh? What was the badger doing all the way down there? Does he work here?
I also thought it strange that a badger would be there. However, I thought maybe it was simply a mannequin that was set there for atmosphere.
Do you know which badger it was? You can be wrong. What?
Why did you
I'm
guys...
sure you've already seen Andrew Scott joins Knives Out 3 cast.
Okay, wait. Both of you guys just... Okay, wait.
The guy from Challengers.
Both of you guys just gasped at the same time. What was Lauren gasping about?
Andrew Scott.
Oh, so you were both gasping about... Okay.
Yeah. Bro, that's so good.
He's gonna kill it. He's gonna be the killer.
Ah. Or did I just... No? Okay. I don't know. What is he? He's from Challengers? I've never...
No, Andrew Scott, the Moriarty and Sherlock.
Oh,
He
okay. Yes.
Could have been Challengers. You know what I mean?
It was too dark to tell. All I saw was a silhouette.
In that case, I guess I'll just program a badger silhouette in for now. Whatever the fuck that looks like.
Alongside the green programmed version of myself. Ernest Amano, when he buys the crime scene and then we just recreate it with hologram. This is weird. This is weird.
Guys, spent so much money.
He only spent...
I feel like you're invalidating this.
Okay, the dumbest part is, didn't he only buy the whole section of the park for like $10 million? That's like nothing. That's like for buying a whole section of like an amusement park.
Yeah, but it's a theme park based on the police. I thought it was doing particularly well.
It was empty.
They were desperate to sell it to me. They were like, 10 million. Let's go.
That's more than I thought.
And I'm glad I had a good reason to protect my son. I could recreate the crime scene. Damn it!
Ah! Then I started walking towards the exit.
He puts both his cups in his face and just goes.
And that's when you were struck from behind, right? If you know what I mean?
Yes. But...
He's on his phone right now. Can you buy it back?
That's
What do you mean you ditched town to Hawaii?
doesn't look good. But that's odd.
He's like Elon
The
Musk.
hallway's a dead end. Where does your assailant come from?
there is only one location I can think of.
The mirror.
I believe my assailant was lying in wait here. B is A. That doll I saw wasn't really a doll. In fact, it was a costumed kidnapper.
Oh, so we used the costume for the camouflage to blend in with the rest of the house.
Precisely!
That's-
I fucking knew he was gonna say precisely! He waited until I had made the drop-off and was about to leave. Then, just as he saw me take a step towards the exit, he stood and launched his attack. I can think of no better hiding place than this.
Hey, not bad. I'm beginning to think I should steal this tactic for myself. I love hitting people over the head.
Just don't use it to do anything criminal, Kay. I like that Kay being a thief is like a joke. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with anything. Like, she hasn't done anything.
I'm just here.
I'm just your assistant now. Like,
Edward, watch out!
well, Lance? What? What are you asking me for? As one of the kidnappers, I figured I should give you the chance to confess first.
Damn.
I was one of the kidnappers, but I don't know anything. I did come up to the haunted house, but I never set foot inside. I left Oliver in charge of picking up the ransom money. He didn't set foot inside. Is he telling the truth? Or is this another lie? Alright, then you're claiming it was Mr. Deacon who assaulted me. Yes, I'm sure it was him.
Okay, and putting the new info now. Mr. Deacon was the bad badger, right? Bad badger that would kill people. Does the bad badger have the gun attached to its right hand? I'll have to change it so the weapon is in its left hand. Is he left-handed? I wasn't here.
He was... Yes, I believe it was a plot point that Oliver did... No, yeah.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad, alright? I sold the house to pay for this.
But we have a new house. It's just it's haunted and it's on the lot of an amusement park. Yes.
But it's great real estate, and our son is definitely going to prison.
Now to verify the facts of this recreation.
Do not talk about how you married the wrong man, all right? This is not couples therapy.
It's
I also should have married a different man.
It's a replica of myself. Yes, I suppose I am also to blame for what happened to me. It was incredibly dark, which was all the more reason I should have been more alert. I vow never to be caught by surprise again. God, if he was just less green. Oh. Okay.
So green.
Let's go over here.
Whenever he starts edging to logic, he puts his hands in the hologram span.
God.
So that's what that feels like.
Indeed. Who has ever heard of this many mirrors inside a haunted house before?
Well, not that it's necessarily haunted, right? Like a person could live here, right? Like you could just stay here.
What if the ghost had like a superiority complex?
Do we have any?
Something about mirror shots?
Honestly, a renovation job would cost not that much.
These shards, there's something different about them. It's a one-way mirror. The ones we found earlier are thicker than the shards from these mirrors on this wall. And look, there's some type of design in the back too.
The pieces from that costume are certainly different from the other mirrors. What does this mean?
It's a one-way mirror, sir.
Could it be that the mirrors are one-way mirrors? Hold on.
Mr. Prosecutor.
Do we just have this one piece of, okay, we don't have any old pieces of logic from last time. Got it.
Wait, is it two-way mirror?
Pieces of a set of armor are in a pile here.
Why do you think they almost always have sets of armor inside haunted houses? Nobody's ever in them.
I suppose this sort of interior design is meant to bring out a sense of the abnormality. Abnormality? Is that even a fucking word?
You don't know how to say regular words. Try explaining it again, but this time so that even a thief like me can get it. I'm smarter than you.
Alright. That may prove to be a difficult task. Badger!
I imagine this is how he snuck up on you.
That gadget of yours can even replicate people's movements.
Well, it's used to plan heists, so of course it's gotta be able to simulate the police.
It's definitely very well made. Perhaps too well made. Maybe I should confiscate it after the investigation.
You should stop thinking out loud. I can hear you.
Another mirror!
When you take a look around, it almost feels more like a house of mirrors. I haven't said this before.
Indeed. Who has ever heard of this many mirrors? Okay, it's this again. The mirror, and then, it's in a one-way mirror! Oh! Okay.
It's one-way mirror, not two-way mirror, right? Am I crazy?
I don't know.
It would be one way because you can see through it.
I remember glancing over and seeing this figure sitting here as I left the dining room. There's one way you see mirror, one way you see...
Apparently it's called both.
What?
Wikipedia. Huh. A one-way mirror, also called two-way mirror.
Oh.
Silver mirror and transparent mirror.
Oh my god. I remember glancing over and seeing this figure sitting here as I left the dining room.
So I guess I got it spot on when I put it here for recreation.
I didn't take a good look, but I'm sure there was a badger here.
Okay. Someone who saw the
Let me look at the... Let me look at the shards we got, cause... Oh, I can't. Okay.
I bet they're normal. Not at all.
Okay, what else can I click on in here? Hi, Lauren. Miss Pops, by my hand, I will provide your innocence. I will prove your innocence in the murder of Mr. Deacon.
How embarrassing! You messed up. You read the wrong word.
Therefore, please don't fret. This case will soon be over. Please, God. Do you not trust me?
Was it me that was reading?
Yes,
yes.
Because
her name's Lauren.
She showed up once when you were here. Her main screen time was last time.
That is...
So last time we discovered she is Lance's girlfriend, but she's also the daughter of the dead butler guy. But she didn't,
daughter of his father.
But she didn't know that. She didn't know she was the daughter of the butler guy. We had to prove it with the anagram shit.
This case is bad. Let's wrap this shit up.
You're right. You're right. It's actually not important anymore.
No, I can't. I have Lance.
Wally! Don't
What?
you like that guy more than me. Don't use that as a nickname! Don't use that as a nickname!
Whoa.
Don't abbreviate it as CP!
So easily swayed by even a single glance.
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma is she doing?
I think you have another guilty person on your hands, Mr. Edgeworth. You're really good at making people confess without saying a single thing.
Hi, Lance.
No. Liquidize my assets.
Ernest.
Miles, my boy, what is the meaning of all of this? What the fuck did you do? Do you plan to pay me back for all I've done for you with the conviction of my son?
You need to pay me back for all the money I spent on this haunted house, please.
This is because of the island, alright? I feel like this is because of the island. Right?
I have not forgotten the island. However, your son's crimes are a separate matter.
The island. For the record, everyone, he loved the island.
I did not! This is slander. I can't ignore the truth when it's right before me.
He said, Mr. Epstein, your island is very impressive. And then...
I said that before the children came.
Oh, God.
I was like, wow, this island's so big! And then pause.
Like,
Pause.
someone say lolly.
Oh no!
And then Edward's just gonna say, what?
What?
You will regret this, I promise you that.
No matter the outcome.
I'm gonna send you to prison and then you're going to kill yourself.
Something will happen to you.
No matter the outcome.
And the gods will happen to be on break or something.
No matter the outcome, I never regret the choices I make.
What? We're also gonna take you off Suicide Watch the day before.
What else can I look at?
He didn't kill himself, that's what I'm saying.
Is that all that's in here? Like, I don't know what... Because I only have one piece of logic. One piece?
Cue laughter. You said one piece.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Here we go. I can look at it from this angle. Fucking, video game takedown vision version of events. You didn't recreate the weapon.
Well, I can't exactly recreate something I know nothing about. It's a lightsaber for now. Also, you experienced police brutality. That means that we should probably get out of here. So tell me, what were you hit with?
The attack came from behind, so I have no idea. But I doubt it was someone's bare hands, and I doubt it was a lightsaber either.
I bet you're used to knowing whether or not it's bare hands.
Excuse me? I was hit on the right side of my head, just above my temple. There was a bit of blood, but it wasn't anything serious.
Ouch, sounds painful.
Why are you smirking like that when you say it?
Just your imagination. Now let's see.
What?
You were hit from behind. I wonder if there's anything in the hallway that could have been used as a weapon. I feel like Blue's Clues.
Why do we have no health? Oh god. Why do we have no fucking health?
I hope you don't fucking die.
Usually the to be continued resets the health. Like, what the fuck? We're in a new section. Why? Okay. This is actually painful. Do we have like a sword or something?
He's a gun in his hand.
The missing model gun. I mean, yeah, we don't have any. Wait, is it? Okay, is it this gun or is it this gun?
That one's on the Badger costume.
No, but it's this evidence is specifically that this was ripped off of the Bad Badger costume.
They would be trying to hide it if they hit somebody over the head with it.
Yeah, no, okay. The object the culprit used, could it not have been this?
My bad.
Oh, no. It's time to use save states, everyone! Look, we all know you're just chasing your delusions, so let's stop wasting time, alright? You want to suspect me, Mr. Edgeworth, but you haven't got a single shred of evidence.
Edward dies of a heart attack.
Oh, this is the greatest pivot of my life. I say we let the court resolve the rest.
A few days later, Lance was acquitted of all charges due to lack of evidence. Thus my game was ended, and the book was closed. Game over.
It's over. We can move on.
There's not even a fucking game over card? Come on. Okay, well, now we're back at the fucking start of this. Okay, time to spam save states then. Oh my god.
Use the speed up function on the emulator.
I hope it has one. Emulation settings? No.
Here, I'll look it up.
Desumi is the emulator I'm using.
I know.
I mean,
I know.
authentic DS hardware.
I mean, not that I ever use it. Open up Desumi, click on config, then click on hotkey config on the left side. Near the bottom, there should be a fast forward option. And select the key that you want it to be fast forward.
Oh, yeah. Fast forward. Yes, it's tab. Okay.
What?
That's not... Okay. I still have to click through each text box. I just have to click... But this is helpful. I can just hold down the button and mash the fucking mouse.
That's Banabot.
Nice. Faster, faster.
Without any explanation.
No
time for relaxation.
Wait, hold on. Let me... There we go.
Just go.
I'm adjusting my volume.
Sonic.
Hit from behind. Headshot. Back shot. Head.
Programming complete!
They like Edric traveled back in time. The only one who remembers is Ernest, who's like, what the fuck?
I thought I won already! What the fuck?
We got acquitted, you dick.
Double Jeopardy. What do you mean?
I like watching the Badger fast forwarded. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Okay, hold on. I think there was an option to how do I enable this? No, I was gonna say I think there's an option to just press the button and have it fast forward until I stop. But it says disabled and I don't know how to enable it.
Only one way to find out.
It's like
Let's keep on moving ahead.
okay, whatever. Because there's a button that's fast forward tab, and then there's fast forward toggle,
Just
and
get
it's
back to where
disabled.
we weren't that far ahead.
Unless you want to skip the rest of the
Let
game.
me free. Trust me, and we will skip on the screen.
Where was the mirror? That's the one that actually had a piece of evidence.
I don't even fuck with Sonic like that.
You shouldn't.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Loki's got like 3 good games. I hear Mania is pretty good, but
What game?
Mania, but they had to outsource that to fans.
Yeah. Okay.
One thing to do.
Okay.
It's you know what's wild? That open world Sonic game came out.
Yeah, it sure did. Okay,
Like
save.
I was just thinking to myself, like, when's that coming out? And then I was
Save
like,
state.
it come out like 2 years ago.
Is this? I hope I'm.
Wait, what? This isn't a DS.
Save state. So,
What? I thought we were playing legally.
do I use save state?
Yeah, for Shift F1 will save for
Okay.
save state 1. So Shift F1.
Yes.
There you go. Yes.
Yes.
I'm looking for something the culprit could have used to hit you with.
So if it wasn't this gun, well, like, wait, it could have been the
sword.
broken sword, yeah. I have it! There was indeed one such object lying here in the hallway. A prop sword!
Are you talking about this thing here?
Yes. Although we did find it at the kidnapper's hideout. Wait. Yes! It's possible the culprit took it with him after using it on me.
To leave no evidence behind, right?
Correct?
Not if we
It
lie.
may be worth a more thorough examination yet.
Okay, so what test do you want to run on this sword?
No, that was load. I haven't, it's fine, I'll just present it again. I was trying to make a new one. How do I make, what button combo do I press to make a new one?
Shift F1.
That's what I pressed, and it loaded the last one.
Oh, well, we don't need it.
Yeah, you know, honestly, we really don't need it. Hold on.
We're so smart, we're gonna solve this in one go. Oh,
Mhm.
fuck.
Oh, there's two options. Yeah, okay, we did not need it. Test with luminol or dust. What is the luminol even doing?
Wearing the costume, it wouldn't have...
Oh yeah.
Yeah!
This is why we need your you.
You're you.
We need your brain. The culprit was wearing a costume at the time, so a fingerprint analysis is useless. Let's run a luminol test. Emma, who was in the plot for 2 seconds, can you come back? No, apparently not. Agent Lang, may I ask for your cooperation in this matter?
Can you get Emma? Like I have a choice. Shinya, call the lab boys.
Understood.
He's gonna be like, oh wait, no, never mind.
Except for a dab on the left side, it would appear that blade is spotless.
So it must have been the left side of the prop sword that hit you then, right?
Okay.
Okay, I'll update the recreation with this new piece of info. I say this every time.
Who? Hey, where are my oomph socks?
Oofy,
God damn it. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Oh god. Okay, time to create save state 2.
You're full of suspicious nothing crannies, aren't you? Boom, got him. Right. Never coming back to me. And in the next instant, this badger will swing his left arm and complete with the weapon in hand.
Yes, to club me with the left side of the prop sword.
Shall I recreate the moment of impact? I want to see the pained expression on his face.
I'm good, thank you. Just find the way it is. Wait, maybe not.
Why are you fucking with me?
Is it just my imagination, or is something not quite right? What is Gumshoe doing, Jack?
Gumshoe! No, I just thought about Edgeworth and the bear, like if he was like Carmi. Gumshoe was like,
Like
this is
Oh,
I found
okay.
this piece of evidence. And he's just like, Gumshoe, why are you fucking with me? Gumshoe, why are you fucking with me? Why not?
These sunglasses look sus.
I love you, cousin. Shut up. I hate you.
You know the bad badger is pretty bad looking when you see him up close.
What's the, like, Zelda thing where it's like, those guys from Ganon are really bad. What did you expect from a character?
Of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those goons from Ganon are pretty bad.
Thank you. What did you expect from a character named
spotted.
the Bad Badger?
No sunglasses. Wearing them in the dark makes them seem extra bad.
Those goons named the Badgers are really bad. Now I'm lost. Which meaning of bad does she really mean? Okay. So, he said something was wrong about the sword, didn't he? Or maybe something was wrong about this image. It's me.
It's me.
Or have I
I'm
just...
the problem,
It's me. It's rather embarrassing to see myself like this.
About to get clobbered?
Yes.
What were you thinking about it?
Right. I guess I was thinking about the kidnapping.
Really? Because I don't think so at all. I don't know what it says. Your face practically screams, I'm about to be conked over the head.
If I had known that at the time, do you think I would have let myself be hit?
Yes. Yes, I
So, wait, what did he say about this? Sorry, I know we read this already. I just need to... Something's not quite right about the sword. Deduce. I don't know what we're deducing yet, so time to find out.
Can I just say this is bullshit?
I agree,
And,
but this is your fault we're in this situation to begin with. You could have just let
Damn it!
your son be convicted. Okay, so the gun is in the right hand, exactly where it would be on the Bad Badger. But wait, okay, did the gun get ripped from the... I guess we don't know when the gun was ripped from the Bad Badger costume, if it happened before or after this. Do we?
Wait, have you looked at the costume?
The
just,
costume
like, looked
itself,
up-
like
like,
this one? Oh,
Examine the costume
like
itself.
examined it? I believe I did. Hold on. But it might have just been the sunglasses. No, yeah, it's those goons from the Badger are really bad. So yeah, I have
Okay.
looked at that one. Have I looked at the gun though? Hold on, I don't. Those goons, those Badgers are really bad. Okay, it's the sword. But what
Even a bad
evidence?
Is it just deduce the sword, present the sword?
That's not how it works. You have to present an evidence on the...
No,
you mean
like,
present
deduce
the
on
sword.
present the broken one?
See, but they implied that presumably this would have been broken after he hit me on the head with it. But let me look at it and see. Yeah.
I don't know, those goons from the Badger are pretty bad.
I mean,
Hey man, it's your gift. Do whatever you want with it.
I just thought you were gonna do like a little
victim's
version.
costume.
You're just gonna...
No, that's... Wait, that is the Bad Badger costume, though. But no, that doesn't... Because he wouldn't have had that.
Oh, cool, doctor.
Yeah, wait, okay.
Present the sword.
Okay.
Maybe it's weird about how it broke.
Finally! I've found a clear contradiction of facts about this sword. Except for a bit on the left side, this prop sword is absolutely spotless. However, if the culprit had used his left hand, the blood would be on the opposite side.
Blood? Blood.
Did you know that, or were you just telling me to present the sword? Because it was the
It
connected...
just sounded stupid.
And that's a good rule for this case. If it sounds
It's also
stupid...
the only piece of evidence really tied to the sword. so I don't
Right,
know
yeah.
What else we would present on the sword other than
The
just
sword is
broken
related to
sword.
the sword.
If the...
This floor here is made of floor.
If the culprit held the sword in his left hand, then the sword's right side would be hit. Would hit. It would hit.
I see, but the blood was on the left side of the sword, right? This is
Oh, the
taking
left,
so
the
long.
right, the badger.
interrupt me. Ever again.
Huh?
Exactly, Kay. This prop sword has a large handguard attached to it, to the hilt. Now stop interrupting me. I'm trying to get what pleasure I can out of this awful case.
It's my turn
You're
to
trying to do
mansplain.
what?
It would be impossible to hold it with two hands while wearing a costume with such big hands.
Why the fuck am I on Facebook?
Therefore, if it couldn't be the left hand or both hands, it must have been the right.
Right?
Right? Right,
I
please?
should call him. I'll change the database to the right hand.
They don't call me right worth for nothing.
Not yet, Kay. There's no sense in changing anything yet. I'm not done yet. If you change the parameters to the right hand, it'd only create a new
Right?
contradiction. Right. Changing the prop sword to be in the culprit's right hand would conflict with what? This. I don't know why this is even a fucking present. The blue badger already holds a gun in his right hand, so he can't hold a sword in addition.
Hey, that's right. Then what now? If it wasn't in his left hand or his right hand?
It was in his mouth, like Zoro from One Piece. It means that the one who struck me could not have been the bad badger. That too, that also works. Are you paying attention, Lance?
No.
I'm on Twitter.
Not really,
I
no.
don't think so, then.
Mr. Deacon could not have been the one who struck me, which leaves only you as our primary suspect.
What's the catch, you know?
Fine, it was me, I hit you. It appears that you lied to me yet again, boy, but see how quickly they catch up to you.
He's barely older than him.
Wait, isn't Lance left-handed?
Ah, yes, but that's what makes this deception all the more interesting. He used his right hand to make it look like Mr. Deacon had been the one to strike me. For you see, firing a gun with one's non-dominant hand is difficult. But that level of dexterity isn't required to swing a prop sword. Ah! There's no way this Lance guy was smart enough to think of that on the fly. I don't. Please input this new data. The one who hit me from behind was Lance, because he's a stinky butthole. The Proto Badger.
You got it. Here I go.
Here I go. Just runs off.
She's dead! He just turns like tweaking.
Now we have a faithful recreation of the situation around the attack on me.
I hate
All
you.
right. All I
I
have to do
forgot.
is examine this new recreation and,
Not so funny.
Oh, come on. And what exactly is so funny, Agent Lang?
The amusing little gadget. It sure packs a punch, right, Shinya?
Yes, it was all I could do to hold my laughter in.
God, you're the best.
hey, don't make fun of little thief. You mean old werewolf.
Here comes the part where you say the gadget isn't as admissible as evidence. Fucking awesome.
He and Mr. Edgeway bring out the best in each other.
You've had your little fun, but now it's my turn. I've sat quietly by listening.
But the crude conclusions you two keep spewing up don't whet this wolf's appetite.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee that your toy will always show the real situation at any given time.
All it displays is whatever information you put in there, right?
You could say Miles Edgeworth, oiled up twerking, and it would display.
I would never do that.
Now
Just
display
that way.
Miles Edgeworth, oiled up twerking.
No! Stop! Stop!
Oh!
Ah! Destroy the machine! He just like tackles her and throws it and it breaks and the whole case is over and Ernest is like, ha ha ha, I won!
Ernest Tomato's like, GG! Tackles her alive. No!
Not the twerk footage!
Footage? What the fuck?
Wait a minute, right?
I deleted it. I mean,
Why is he saying the name of the mythical bird, the phoenix? Oh, wait a minute! Your superstitions are wrong. It's not your fault. I'm going to let you in on this. I'm going to let you in on this. There is a trick to this haunted house.
And what may that be exactly?
one-way mirror.
A trick beyond what your tiny imaginations can produce.
One-way
Shinya!
Here you are.
Our relationship is entirely professional.
Now then, what you missed, girly, is written right here in this pamphlet.
The seven wonders.
Oh fuck!
The seven wonders of the haunted house. The disappearing badger? Is there a fucking fifth badger suit?
What is this?
What is this? I'd say that someone around here is fond of theatrics. And as you can see, they set a doll down at the end of this hallway for that purpose. Basically, the blue badger you saw was just a stupid doll.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to say there was a 5th badger suit, and I was about to start tweaking again. So, this is fine.
There's more.
How can this be?
Little thief, produce image of... I guess that throws your whole theory about it being your attacker right out the window.
Dragging!
You could never have your own game,
That
Miles
can't be
Edgeworth.
right. Maybe the culprit hit the doll somewhere. Like a reasonable conclusion we can draw from this. And then he laid down and pretended to be it instead.
Not so fast! If the criminal couldn't even hide himself in the hallway, how could he hide a giant dog? Dummy!
Mirror is a door. Door
You
mirror.
get it now?
That's exactly,
Thanks
yeah.
to your presumptions. Your logic started off weak and led you to the completely wrong conclusion. Now get off your high horse. Oh, I thought he was gonna list things. Now get off
I
your
know,
high
right?
horse.
Who, yeah, it's because there was a ... Why was there a ... if he wasn't going to finish that sentence?
No, it was that exclamation mark, I think.
Okay,
Thought that's what
I wonder if you could please input the new information for me. Jarvis?
Input.
Jarvis, input Badger Doll into the simulation.
Input Lang saying, I'm a little teapot.
I can't quit.
tackle
Not.
Stop tackling me!
You keep almost breaking the device.
Please don't hurt little Steve.
Okay, if Ernest was smart, if Ernest and Lance were smart, if Ernest and Lance were smart, they'd actually just take the device and break it. Like,
And be like, uh-oh,
I guess he can't investigate it now. I can't quit. Not until I can declare that I've found the truth. Agent Lang, for the additional information, you have my thanks.
There you go again. Well, see if I can. I don't.
Okay, I'm updating the recreation now. Why is he crying? It's fine.
I don't know.
Gumshoe's like, pal, I don't have time for this. I'm busy not talking.
I'm busy not being in this case.
I like standing here.
There's like a whole squad of like, how many people, like, yeah, there's a whole squad of like 8 people
could've been
just
a clown.
wandering around for this case. Like,
That looks really weird. Look at how it changes from the blue badger into the proto badger all of a sudden.
if the slumped over badger was just a doll, where was my attacker hiding?
Well, that's what we're gonna find out, right? So come on, Mr. Edgeworth.
Right.
Let's go to this mirror. That has
Right.
nothing to do with anything, I promise.
This recreation can't be right, which means there must be a contradiction somewhere. Right?
Little thief, right? Oiled up and talking.
Right? Are you behind the mirror? Wait. No, this is the same text. Wait, yeah, no, this is the same. So wait, so... Not this one, the mirror shards. Why is this revolver after the mirror shards in the evidence log? Because it updated that other piece of evidence. Not different from the mirrors on the walls, very thick and has a design on the back. So the fragments are different from the wall mirror. Okay,
It flips around to be a painting.
wait, so there's now like 2 of these. Okay.
Oh, this is where the proto badger shows up in our recreation.
Yes. Now the question is, where did he come from? What the Sigma?
No place to hide in our current model.
What the
If only there was some kind of.
There must be an inconsistency somewhere. Yes. If only I could activate the evidence about the mirror door. Almost feels like a house of mirrors. The same mirror text. Okay, but how do I? I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Okay,
Hey guys, look at this text I just got. Hey John, this is Sergeant Perry with Army Recruiting. Just wanted to see if you'd like more info on the Army's student loan repayment program. If not, that's fine. I just wanted to get the word out there.
He's
Hi,
like a
John.
Like a pastor, but for the army.
This blue badger is just a doll
missionary
for
work.
use in this haunted house.
I bet the one who killed the blue badger was the bad badger, right? That makes sense lore-wise.
I don't...
Probably.
Sure. According to the Blue Badger Bible, it says that they are each other's worst enemy. I hate the words Blue Badger Bible.
All because one's an ally of justice and the other's a vile criminal with a gun? That means you and I couldn't be friends.
Perhaps they were just destined to battle each other. Much like the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. Oh my god.
You have like a thing for the Steel Samurai? What's going on there?
I don't watch it that much. I haven't seen that much of it, but goes into his whole monologue about it again.
His phone rings and it's just like, Steel Samurai opening 13. This is the song in the 13th opening. He's like, oh.
Is there
From
maybe...
the Christmas episode,
I forgot how on the nose
the
the opening was.
Do we still just have this one piece of logic? Okay, it'd be great if I could get another one. Yeah, because what is this logic? This logic is mirror shards. Like a mirror house, this place is full of mirrors. Great. Can I get anything else to pair that up with, please? Is this... Pieces of a set of armor are in a pile here. Did we read this already? I feel like we did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The abnormality. Yes, that's right.
Abnormalcy.
Can I examine this door? With this? With it? Really? Nothing? Oh my god, this is... Not fun! Not very good! Not very good. This case is not very good.
We don't have fun playing this game.
The wall?
It's not very fun.
I know, the wall looks odd, but there's nothing to examine here. Okay.
You looked at the doll at the end of the hallway.
Yeah, that's what I was see. That's the only one that does the zoom in that lets me like deduce. But I don't know.
Are we deduced?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that because there doesn't seem to be anything else.
Wasn't there a thing last episode with like the old belt? Like that was the weird shit,
The belt? I don't.
right? Because like the body was like the whole weird shit. Look at the wait. Let's look at the Bible.
Okay. Is this the Bible? I don't. No, this is the. Oh my god, I can't even tell all the Badger evidence apart.
The Bible.
Okay, it's literally called the Blue Badger Bible. Got it. Vile criminal with a gun.
Yeah.
How can you tell that from looking at that tiny pixelated image? I guess because you can't see the little gray.
To have a waist belt.
Oh yeah, no, because it's
They drew special attention to the belts. So
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh, I was looking at the Bad Badger one by mistake. Yeah, the Blue Badger one is angled the other way. Hold on a second here. There is something wrong with this Blue Badger.
Huh? Like what? I didn't tell you what it was.
The way the belt is on him is opposite of how it should be. Did you make a mistake?
No. Yeah.
That can't be. I inputted the image data exactly as it is in the pamphlet. Because it's reversed.
So
from
then
mirror
why is the Blue Badger dressed up in reverse?
And then you put it with mirror, and mirrors make things backwards.
Yeah.
Mirror. Connect. Mirror. Backwards.
I'm scared that this will somehow be wrong, so I'm making another save state. Kay, do you remember what you said earlier?
Never.
What I said earlier about what? I said a lot of things.
About how this building might as well have been a house of mirrors.
House of mirrors? What
Yeah,
about
Edward,
House of
everyone told you that it was a one-way mirror. I don't listen.
Yes, this Blue Badger might be nothing more than the reflected image of a real one.
Then was the blue badger you saw just a reflection?
When will my reflection
Show. When I looked down this hall, I thought it was perfectly straight. However, if there was a mirror... This is a fucking fun house mirror nonsense. Okay, cool. I was deceived. The hallway was almost pitch black, and there was a beam in the way that obstructed my view of the other hallway.
Jenny Nicholson.
The failure...
But why
Jenny...
build this place like that? It sounds pretty pointless to me.
This case is gonna end...
Edric would go to the Star Wars hotel.
Jenny...
And then you would get the worst seat in the house.
This case is gonna end with Jenny Nicholson 4-hour video, The Failure of Gatewater Land.
And then, to top it all off, there was a murderer in the
And then the CEO got so desperate that he sold off the entire haunted house for $10 million to a random guy.
To a guest who was just there.
Who was just wandering.
Wonderland. We weren't having a great time. The whole murder thing kind of put it down. I was looking forward to going to the haunted house.
However.
Only to learn that I couldn't. Because the place had been bought by this random millionaire to save his son.
Who committed the murder.
And then I didn't get any...
I had to complain on Twitter in order to get a
at Gatewater Land in my account, and they sent me a bunch of Blue Badger swag.
Which I am happy to have, but I can't get that anywhere else.
a giant Blue Badger behind her. Costume.
This house is just another attraction at an amusement park, or at least it was.
It is? I thought this was just a building.
They created a mirror wall for a very specific purpose, one I can point out to you. This was the reason they built a mirror wall. Oh, God. I don't fucking... Why did they build a mirror wall? Hold on.
Disappearing badger.
Oh, yeah. Wait, so it's this piece of evidence, yeah, because the pamphlet zooms in on that now. Let's go.
I'm so lucky I'm here.
As it's written in the pamphlets, the main draw of this attraction is the mystery of the disappearing badger.
You mean they built the mirror for that trick alone? Kind of a lame trick. You did say you saw the badger, so it was definitely still there. It was just to the other side.
That was true at the time, however. Doing this allows someone to make the blue badger disappear in a flash.
Move the mirror wall.
Move the whole... Oh, that wall. Yeah. To remove a reflected image, simply move the mirror. But I couldn't figure out how they moved the mirror at first, and then I remembered the obviously like special wall behind me, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that...
Oh, so when they wanted to see the blue badger, they would open the mirror.
And when they wanted to hide it, they simply had to close it again. I understand how attractions at amusement parks work. This explains why the other side of these fragments have a design on them.
Ah, and if the pattern is the same as the other walls in the hallway, it'll just look like the wall.
Then when the mirror is closed, it would blend in with the rest of the walls. This is the mirror trick that the haunted house employs. And this also proves the existence of a hiding place for the culprit.
Huh? How so?
Think about it, Kay. There was a
smart, so I'll figure it out eventually.
There was a place that was outside of my field of vision. The culprit kept out of sight by hiding here. There was a very large blind spot, one I could not see, and it was here! If my assailant hid on the other side of the movable mirror.
Then you wouldn't be able to see him. He didn't even need to do anything to the blue badger doll.
God, this case loves over-explaining everything. All he had to do was wait for me on the other side of the mirror.
Wait, hold on, I just thought of something.
Yes?
Well, shouldn't the mirror wall be broken right now in reality?
Since we have a few shards of it, we can probably assume it is. Yes, it most definitely is broken. The question is when was it broken? since we found these inside the victim's costume. That would mean that the victim was there when the mirror was broken. Oh yeah, the mirror shards that were inside the costume, yeah. That sound. Leave the money and go now.
The message said what the dog did.
That sound I heard was most definitely the sound of a mirror breaking.
Do you
Kay!
know that Vanpod muted?
I don't.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's currently doing an hour. Do you hear it's doing the hour of silence only occasionally interrupted by voice.
Oh. Wait.
Deeply amusing to me.
Nice.
I'm glad you're happy.
Kay,
I'm always
I'd like you to input some new information.
Don't scare me like that. That's just your face.
Sorry, but I need you to recreate something for me.
You said it right, Mr. Red.
Sure, whatever
Oops.
you need. So what do
I don't care enough about this bit to commit to it anymore. If you could first recreate this hallway just before I entered the dining room.
You got it. I'm not sick of this case at all. I'm summoning the power of God.
There's 3 fucking badgers on screen right now. I hate this case. Now this, I believe this is how, because I'm, I believe this is how it was right before I entered the dining room. Was that what the dog doing? What was that?
No, that's the opening riff to Bad to the Bone.
Oh.
No, in case we-
Although, at the time, I thought it was but a single straight hallway. Yes, we fucking get it, Edgeworth. It was around then that I heard the sound of a mirror shattering.
You
I
just,
just picture all of the others.
you
playing
heard
weird
what?
right now.
Then
All the,
Like
I
Gumshoe,
love
like Lance, Lang, Gumshoe, Ernest,
They're
they're
all
all sitting
giggling
in
and
a
kicking their
circle.
feet.
They're just being like, alright,
yeah.
I changed the color to yellow. What the fuck? What? They have a lot of yellows. Oh, no.
It's all the Jack characters that haven't talked in 15 minutes are playing Uno together. Yes, I believe it was then that the mirror was broken.
Believe it or not, I'm very relevant in the other games. And Lang's like, I don't
Okay, so then when you step outside into the hallway again.
This Kay chick didn't show up until this chapter. The mirror wall should no longer exist, Kay. Please recreate that. Jarvis, bash my brains into the mirror wall.
Chat, how do I kill myself in the game? Wait, but with the mirror gone, the culprit lost his hiding spot. That's why the lights flickered. So where did he go in his photo badger suit, Mr. Edgeworth?
That's easy enough. With the mirror gone, he simply hid himself in the hallway. I think this about wraps it up.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
Looks like we finally solved everything. Can I please go home?
No, not yet. An even larger contradiction has now reared its head. Perhaps you did not notice, but this recreation contains a very troubling inconsistency. It does. I don't fucking know what this. Which save state am I on? 5? We're gonna be on 5 because I don't remember if I made 4 or not, and I don't want to accidentally load an old one. The inconsistency between what I saw and the recreation lies. What? I don't know. Help. So he's out here. He sees B. Then he goes in and he comes back out. And A. Is it that A moved back here? Is that the problem? Here! No, load to 5. Why do these not work? What the fuck?
Did you just load the stage?
No, I just saved over the fail. Yes. What? Last time I pressed shift and F1, it loaded it. Did I accidentally press control that other time? And no, okay. These save states don't fucking work correctly.
You have multiple save states though, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have save state 4 that was like a whole evidence ago. And I don't, okay, hold on. I'm like, why?
I'm just oogling.
Load state 3. Excuse me, it's state 3, not state 4. Hey, we're back here! Fuck me in the ass! Why did the save state... Okay, fuck using button combos. I know how to do it up on the menu now. I'm not using the fucking button combos anymore, because they don't work correctly at all. You know what I think it is? If you press shift with the button, it saves. If you don't press shift with the button, it loads. And I think last time it didn't read my shift, so it loaded, then confusing me and make fuck off! Now we get to listen to him explain how there's 2 different mirror rooms for 10 minutes. And then I thought there was a mirror, but then there was actually a mirror hallway. And then the hallway had the bee and badger was in it. They created a mirror wall for a very specific purpose. They built a mirror wall for the disappearing badger amusement. It was so funny. And then Jenny Nicholson didn't get to see the disappearing badger because they closed the store because Ernest Amano bought it. And then she talked about the blue badger for 10 minutes in her fucking video. And then the kiddo moved the mirror wall to hide the badger. To remove a reflected image, Tiffany removed the mirror. And then they put the mirror, and then they put the mirror back again, and then the mirror was closed. It would bend with the rest of the wall, and then think about it, Kay. There was the mirror, and then the Gopa kept to the side by hiding behind the wall, and then the Gopa kept to the side by hiding behind the wall where the mirror was before the mirror broke, and then. And then the mirror wall got broken because we found the shards of the corpse, which means that the mirror wall was broken after the body was there. Leave the body and go now. Oh, what's that sound that I heard? Oh, it's glass breaking. You first recreate this hallway. Oh, okay, recreate the hallway. Oh, now there's 3 badgers on screen. I'm gonna fucking shoot my brains out. And then I went in the room and then I heard this. And then the mirror exploded, and then I walked outside again, and the mirror was gone, and then the A-badge was going on, and I have no fucking idea what's going on. Meh. Where did he go in his pro badger suit? Oh, ha, that's easy enough. Oh, he hit himself in the hallway next to the other badger, and then
Save, please.
Save to save. Save to slot 4. That was actually hard to do that for like the whole text process. Sure.
Take that.
Take a good look at the end of the hall. I like that we exclusively get it wrong when we don't have a save state to load, and only get it right when we...
We do.
I have yet to load a save state after failing one of these. The blue badger that I saw in reality is not here. This is the final point on this long chain of logic. The last remaining contradiction. If I forgot that we weren't actually in the fucking haunted house this whole time.
So, let me get this straight. Mirror, when you came out of the dining room, dining room...
Badger.
You saw Badger.
And that is precisely where the final contradiction lies. Something that shouldn't exist was there before me. Who or what do you suppose it was?
Why is this a trick question?
No! Stop! What the actual fuck is it doing?
You're kidding me.
It's okay. I load from save state 4. Why does it exclusively when I want it to when I want it to load from a save state, it saves to it. When I want it to save to the state, it loads it. What the fuck is wrong with it?
No more save states. No more save states.
We can do this. We can do this.
I feel like my sanity is slowly withering away.
Slipping.
Is it better?
Something that shouldn't exist before my eyes. What? Yeah, I think it's the collapsed bad badger costume, right?
Is that like the victim? Way back. Check the other one.
See, the problem is there's multiple evidences that are like... There's no evidence that's just the victim's costume? No, see, none of these are Wait, it's the disappearing badger, which is this evidence, right? Because this is where it shows the disappearing badger. Because that's what I shouldn't be able to see, right? The collapsed disappearing badger. Well, what else is it? I'm presenting this. This is what I really saw.
If it's the thing I said, though, I'll kill you.
Which one? Because you
The
were
victim's costume.
the victim's costume. See, that piece of evidence isn't the victim's costume, though. It's the missing gun. Oh, wait. Which this one? See, it's not. It shouldn't be the victim, though. The victim. It's not the bad badger that he saw.
Okay,
It's
then
the
try and I'll cue up the sound effect. Suck my balls!
the badger I saw was in actuality the dead victim's body. You've played this game before.
What? Jack was right?
Agent Lang, the entirety of my complete logic is my final, decisive piece of evidence. The murder happened in the hallway of the haunted house at the time of the drop-off, and you can consider the moment I heard the mirror breaking to be the real time of death. Okay, I would not have figured that out in a million years. Maybe it was due to their fighting, or perhaps it was the life-shattering bullet. But no matter what the cause was, the hallway mirror wall was broken.
Not so fast. You were in the house at the time, right?
You
Are
did.
you telling me you missed the sound of a gunshot? Maybe. I don't know.
There were a variety of sound effects playing at the time, all for theatrics, I assume. The gunshot must have blended right in.
Yeah.
Now then, I'd like you to recall something for me. Who was it that was with the victim at the haunted house? Ugh! Who was the one who had the opportunity to rob the victim of his gun and use it on him? Ugh! It was you, Lance Amano. Oh! I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You should be. You made me waste my time with this stupid case. It's not like I had a choice. Oliver turned on me all of a sudden. He snapped and turned violent right after I hung up with you. He shoved me to the ground and straddled me. I fought back as hard as I could, grabbed his gun, and I shot him. The bullet must have went through his body and shattered the mirror. Why do I have this accent now? If I hadn't taken and shot him first, I would have been the one. Yeah. He's a hardened criminal. He escaped from jail. Look at him. Look at him. Oh.
See? That's justified self-defense. Something? Anything? My boy was only trying to protect himself.
I like that Lauren Pops is just standing over there. Like, she's not relevant anymore. She's just, like, in the background next to the badger. That remains to be seen and will have to be resolved in court. Agent Lang, I leave the rest to you. Oh, thank God we can resolve something in court.
Okay, fucking cut off my line, sure. Guys, arrest these two and get them out of my sight. I knew it was them. Well, what? I had nothing to do with the murder. The only person you should be arresting is Lance.
Oh my God. Dad!
Sorry, but you're not slipping away that easily, Mr. Ernest Amano. You tampered with the evidence so that you could cover yourself. What a great dad you are, willing to risk it all.
Did we ever actually prove that he tampered with evidence? Like, I don't...
No, but Lang will just arrest anyone, basically.
Yeah. Like he showed up with evidence, but it doesn't seem like he... I feel like if he tampered with it, he would have been more successful.
By the way,
Do you know why I'm really here?
And how could... Why did I think I
What
was
the
him?
fuck? How could I possibly know the answer to such an asinine question?
I thought I was Groot. I thought he was
A
Grossberg for a
worse
second.
voice came out of me. For a second. A less cool.
It
sexy,
sounded more like
awesome.
Grossberg. My hemorrhoids.
I am the Zangief. You own me. I came all this way from across the sea just to see you. You know.
It was a sting operation.
You came to see me.
What's that supposed to mean? Is this about the island?
I have a few things to ask you, Mr. Romano, about an island from 10 years ago.
A case? An island from 10 years? Oh no.
Oh, what's the name that you use here for that? Shinya!
It's known as the Jeffrey Epstein. It's known as the KG8 incident.
Is Corgus Alba gonna become Jeffrey? Didn't get him myself.
The KG8 incident.
Gimme. That sounds like something that could help my game out, because apparently the whole Yachagarashi thing is just
Like just a joke?
Yeah, it's just like a little girl.
Yeah.
Gimme. Oh, so you remember it.
Good. Then you'll recall that the trigger in that case was the Amano scale. Specifically, the charge of an internal smuggling ring.
Smuggling. There's that
Ring.
word again.
At the time, the person that was arrested as the ringleader was Mr. Romano's very own secretary, Mr. Colin Deveray.
Ah, father.
I forgot she's still fucking here.
Dad. Even though you pushed the crime onto your then secretary, Mr. Deveray, I always suspected that you were involved with the smuggling ring, Mr. Amano. Mr. Deveray was arrested in place of you. Which is why, when he broke out, you hid him from the police, right? You hid him in exchange for his silence on your little dirty secret. Now. Please calm down.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. 467, 468, 469.
Pretend to be ignorant all you want. We're taking you down to the precinct anyway for a nice long chat.
Meep.
I love that after like 20 minutes of no Jack characters, it is now just the Jack.
Finally, I know you've all been waiting. Hold it.
Who goes there?
What the? Who exactly was that?
Francisco? Portsman?
Oh my god, I did not think he'd come then.
I'll take him down to the... if you don't mind.
Why is this guy here? Why is this guy here? I can't take any more annoying characters in this case. Please.
And who the heck are you? I'm Jack Portsman, and I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case.
You are?
Jack character. Oh, John! Thank goodness you're here! And I'm here too! and it's me, Lang! Oh, don't jerk me around! This is an Interpol case, so keep your paws off my suspect. Also, weren't you fucking arrested for murder?
Yeah, what the fuck is he doing here?
Sorry, but I can't comply. I've got the backing of the prosecutor's office. Come on! See, in this country, we prosecutors work with the police to bring the cases to court. So if you could please cooperate with me here, that'd be great. Now, how about a handshake to seal the deal?
Okay, so you're telling me I did all the work on this, and now the guy that I fucking caught in case 1 is gonna be the prosecutor instead? What is this clown charade?
Sorry, but I hate prosecutors, the whole lot of you.
What is this farce?
Is this... No, it can't be before case 1.
No
Doesn't
way.
make sense.
It's...
Guys, arrest these two suspects.
Sir, I have no fucking idea which character just said that.
Oh, I almost forgot. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, is it?
Yes.
I'd like to thank you.
Thank me.
Yeah, for working so hard to fulfill my goal.
Is that any way to thank someone? And what the heck is that supposed to do?
Wait, so I'm looking at the timeline.
I think
Is this just? Maybe it's that orders 2, then 3, then 1?
I feel like he just got caught, but his trial hasn't happened yet, and for some reason they haven't taken him off of cases. Does that make any
Really?
sense?
I
No.
think case 1 is just after this one.
Why would they structure the story that way?
You know what's extra funny? Case 4 is before all of them.
What?
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, case 4 is in the past, like far into the past. He plays a young Edgeworth.
You will not gas me. Kay has to be in more than 2 cases of the game.
You were so relentless with Lance. You forced Ernest to tamper with the evidence.
I mean, that would make sense because the case 1 was Jimone breaking into our
Office.
So maybe he was breaking in to get evidence about this case.
But I felt...
Thanks to that, I finally had a legitimate reason to arrest him.
I feel like we'll know when Edgeworth actually fucking says anything about this guy. Because so far...
he would have been like, that guy was a murderer. He killed his...
Okay, but then in case 1, he didn't say anything about having met the guy either. This game's plot is nonsense.
That memorable.
So how does it feel to bite the hand that feeds you?
The hand that feeds me. Sorry, I was thinking about how the fuck Portsman is here right now. I'm not sure I follow.
I think I'm right.
I was thinking about the timeline. What's the timeline of events here?
Okay, skip my line. Fuck it, I don't care. You're the corrupt prosecutor that's working for Mr. Romano in the smuggling ring, right?
No, I would never do such a thing. It's probably Portsman.
What the heck?
Our intel's never wrong. In your prosecutor's office, there's definitely someone working with the ring. I wonder who.
Ah, so Agent Lang suspected my relation to Mr. Romano. That must be the real reason behind his antagonistic attitude.
Jimone.
Oh, shit!
And on top of that, your mentor was Manfred von Karma, right? Who?
There were non-stop rumors flying around about forged evidence with that guy.
You're not twisting the truth behind those closed courtroom doors, too, are you?
The courtroom is a place where the truth is revealed.
Well, don't worry, it's not only you. The whole lot of you can't be trusted. Japanese people. Yeah, we're doing the great ace attorney now. I'm racist. A prosecutor who's never lost in 40 years. Every defendant must be found guilty. Fueled by those ideas, is it any wonder the courts produce nothing but falsities and lies?
Wright just shows up. You know, he's got a good point, Edgeworth.
I like this guy. He's cool.
It would seem that his disdain extends beyond just me. Prosecutors, the courts. Why is this man so angry with us all?
I don't know, they probably did something to my dad or some shit. Who cares? Rest assured, the next time we meet, I won't be so forgiving. See you in the final case!
He's not in the 4th one? Of course.
No, because it's in the past!
There's no way it's actually in the fucking past.
I have terrible
Please
news.
wait.
Absolutely.
Agent Shinya, why does Agent Lang hate all prosecutors so?
Prosecutors killed his grandfather.
Lang is the head of the long-honored house of Lang and Zhengfa.
My uncle broke his neck.
The heads of all police-related divisions in that country were of Lang blood. Were? What do you mean by that? Aren't they still? They were revered but that was long ago. They don't hold that sort of sway anymore. Why is he still here? It was all because of the courts. How can that be? A prosecutor once withheld and tampered with the evidence of one of the Lang detectives found. That evidence's purity was tarnished and cost the Lang family its honor and trust. But not all prosecutors are like that.
He's generalizing.
Even so, Lang will never respect the court again, or any prosecutor. So Agent Lang is a man who hates all courts and is unwilling to forgive prosecutors. Portsman?
Man, what a piece of work that guy is. Come on, Jim.
Wait a minute, that's Jim right there. Okay, this is before case 1. God damn it.
Oh my god, Jack was right. The sound effect played right.
Body chicanery. Yeah.
Oh my god. Come on, buddy. We've still got to deliver that thing to the old man after all.
The fuck was that? Detective Gumshoe, explain to me why all of the cases are out of order.
Okay, it's quite simple. You see, this was at a time when, have you seen Memento?
No, I haven't seen Memento. I've done nothing but be entangled in one mess after another since my return. My game is quickly turning out to be the worst one in the series, Gumshoe. What do I do about that? Can you drop me off at my office?
No, it's definitely worse.
Yes. What is it?
Why were you not arrested?
That is. Thank you very much.
It's okay. Don't entertain me now. But no, seriously, why the fuck were you arrested? Just doing my job as a detective.
Why is she thanking him? And why? What is even happening?
By Lance.
I didn't do anything.
So cruel fate. What's a woman to do when she's been hurt by the one she loves? Replace him, I think. And to think I never realized my father was right there. I never said anything to him.
Comes you thinking about something else.
I know.
Oh, Garfield.
Edgeworth.
I knew it. I'm a failure.
What are we talking about?
Edgeworth walks over and he's just like, blah, blah, blah. Everybody get out of here. Let the case end already. Blah, blah, blah. Miss Pops, go home. I wonder if you know why your father participated in the kidnapping. Your father died while he was trying to stop Lance, which means that from the beginning he had no interest in the stage self-abduction.
Wait, then why did he?
I believe it was because of your presence, Miss Pops.
Me?
You're so ugly.
Lance realized that the two... No, Gumshoe. Lance realized that the two of you were related, which is why he used you as a hostage to coerce Mr. Deveray into cooperating.
Sure.
As a Fedden, he could not tell you of his real relation to you. However, as the Amano family butler, at the very least, he was able to watch over you. It was all he could do, but that was the shape of his overflowing love. Go on, speak your mind.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Now go home.
Leave.
Leave.
Stop. I mean, this man's so much older than you. Oh my god.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave right now. This case is over. Go home.
Why does a new person fall in love with me every fucking case?
I already have like 3 different assistants. I don't need another one.
Looks like he completely stole her
Mr.
away,
Edgeworth,
Mr.
I'm back.
No, Tenero, go home. I hate this game. I don't want my own game anymore.
He's way beyond the level of a great thief.
That's his character arc. This is his low point. This is the all is lost moment. He's like, I don't want my own game. Now I have to think back to when I started.
I don't even know what I don't even know what order the events are happening in anymore. I can't.
Simple. The case order is 4, then 2, then 3, then 1, then 5.
What are you going on about now?
Wow, your deducing skills may be sound, but you have no street smarts.
It's Mr. Edgewood for you.
Get him. Yeah, I mean, he still hasn't figured out who I am at all.
Oh no, she is in case 4, isn't she? As like a child.
Ding, 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 ding.
Aww.
You haven't remembered in all this time. I guess I'm just gonna have to say it. This isn't the first time we've met, you know.
It isn't?
Met before. What
Oh,
do you
no,
mean now?
from
Mr.
2000
Edgeworth, how do you know this girl? Wait, what the fuck? Mr. Edgeworth, was she at the island?
She wasn't. You weren't at the island, were you?
Looks like you totally forgot me too, Gummy.
Gummy,
Oh,
oh no, I didn't go to the island.
Rummaging in purse, rummaging in purse. Here, maybe this will jog your memories. A ghost. I promised I'd return this to you one day, remember? Obviously
That's.
not.
That single piece of cloth took me back far into my past. Ah! To that fateful day 7 years ago when I first met the then child Kay. What? My game is. This now was part of my game?
Edgeworth in a plane. He's like, well, Mr. Epstein, I'm quite excited.
Oh no!
This is a new layer of hell.
It's funny because the Epstein joke, I'm.
That's a day one joke.
Well, no, and I'm learning quickly, the more of this game's overarching plot that is being revealed, the more I realized we could make the Epstein joke like the centerpiece plot joke if it wasn't uncomfortable to take it too far. Like they were all talking about smuggling rings, and I'm like, I could make this about Epstein, but I don't want to. I don't want to anymore. Turnabout reminiscence.
I don't want to reminisce.
I'm done
was so
for
long
today. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Again, from what I remember, Case 4 is actually not that bad. Case 5, I'm sorry.
Quirkus Alba. Quirkus Alba. Quirkus Alba.
Why do you just gotta show his pan at him?
Show off that he has Ben in the background, so you don't
Boy,
forget.
boy.
See, it's funny because my stream can't see that. Because I have it on the stream setting that just
Hold
shows
every
the...
photo of Banner you have on OBS.
Can I switch to the other stream scene without it, like... Yes, I can. There we go. Now there's multiple bandas and a Germa.
Oh, God.
Closing stream.
Banner hates this case. Meh, meh, meh. You know we're in a bad place where the Banna joke case was not my least favorite one in the game.
No.
Mhm.
that might be the worst case of the series.
Oh.
So happy to have joined you guys.
Yeah.
I didn't suffer at all.
Patrick. Oh my god. The like, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. The fast forwarding the game bit was good. Even though that was painful for me, it was funny.
I was impressed.
Okay.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Good fun stuff. We'll
The
be
next
back.
case I think is good. I think
Yeah,
is good.
we'll be back with the 4th case at some point. I might need a break until maybe my show starts running, and then I'm actually free in the evenings on like Mondays.
When do you
And
guys
like,
open?
like
When do you guys open?
the weekend of the 14th. So
Of June?
yeah, so
That's what's up.
yeah.
Well,
Okay.
see you
I'm-
guys soon.
Bye.
Shout out.
Bye.
I'll
Bye.
be on here tonight though. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't have anything else. to do.
Goodbye.
Bye.